The hidden truth behind modern vehicle emission systems. Many vehicle owners are unaware that their engines contain components designed for engineered obsolescence. Dealerships and manufacturers often frame complex emission systems as essential for environmental protection, but in reality, they frequently act as recurring revenue generators. These systems, including heaters, sensors, and filters, are prone to clogging and failure, forcing drivers into expensive repairs that can cost thousands of dollars. When a system glitches, a vehicle may enter limp mode, significantly reducing power and prioritizing emissions compliance over the driver's mobility and safety. One of the primary culprits is the exhaust gas recirculation system, which pumps dirty exhaust fumes back into the intake. This process is like forcing an athlete to breathe through a muddy rag, leading to soot buildup that chokes airflow and contaminates engine oil. Another layer of the trap is the diesel particulate filter, a ceramic honeycomb that catches soot. To clear itself, the truck performs regenerations by dumping raw fuel into the exhaust to incinerate the buildup. This creates extreme heat that stresses the turbo and head gaskets, eventually leading to a replacement bill that can reach $8,000. The final piece of this complex machinery is the selective catalytic reduction system, which requires diesel exhaust fluid. This system is a delicate web of pumps and injectors that are notoriously unreliable. If a simple $50 sensor fails or the fluid tank runs dry, the vehicle's computer may initiate a countdown, eventually refusing to restart the engine. This digital kill switch can leave drivers stranded in remote locations, proving that the manufacturer's algorithm often prioritizes code over your personal freedom and mobility. Why should a plastic sensor have the power to stop your $80,000 machine? To escape this cycle, some mechanics and enthusiasts perform what is known as a delete. This is a two-step process involving a physical bypass and a digital rewrite of the engine's computer. Physically, the restrictive filters and systems are replaced with durable piping, and the exhaust gas recirculation is blocked. Digitally, coders access the engine control unit to erase the memory of these systems, so the car no longer looks for them. While this is intended for off-road and competition use only, the results often include a 20 to 30% jump in fuel economy and a dramatic increase in reliability. This philosophy of simplification is not limited to diesel trucks. It applies to performance cars as well. Master mechanics often bypass fragile components on various platforms to restore the engine to its purest, strongest form. However, the window for these modifications is closing. Regulators are levying multi-million-dollar fines against companies selling delete kits, and newer vehicles are becoming digital fortresses that are nearly impossible to crack. If you want a machine you can truly own and control, you must act with tactical urgency to find older, compatible platforms. Ultimately, the industry is moving toward a future where software is used as a tool of domination. Manufacturers are already exploring subscription models for features like suspension, steering, and even safety services. If deleting these restrictive systems makes a vehicle more powerful and efficient, was the original design ever truly the right solution? Or was it an elaborate scam to ensure a permanent revenue stream for service departments? The battle for the right to maintain your own property has never been more critical.